It's time for you to get your dose. Sex and drugs and Kris DeVold. 8 o'clock, it's time to roll. To a place for people in the know. Sex and drugs, Kris DeVold. Sex and drugs and Kris DeVold.
Oh, well, my little nasties. It's Thursday night. It's 8 p.m. It must be another episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Episode 417. I can barely count if you know what I mean. I want to welcome everybody to the show tonight. Oh, my God, I'm feeling so fat and sassy. We're going to have a good one on our hands tonight. That's what I always tell you, though. I want to thank everybody who's tuning in right now. If you're watching on CentralValleyTalk.com, I thank you. You typed in the URL. You did the extra work. You're watching from the website. Thanks for giving them a view and a count. I don't even know if the websites even have... Do they keep counts on how many people visit? Oh, they still do that. All right. Glad to know that hasn't fallen by the wayside. If you're watching on YouTube, we're live, or if you're watching after the fact, I want to thank you for that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. And if you're watching on, the Facebook Live, you're so nasty. You're a nasty little bitch. This is just for us for Facebook Live, because you mustn't know how nasty you are. Shh. No. Facebook Live. I want to thank you guys for watching. And don't forget on Facebook, you can ring the bell as well. Ring the bell. Give a follow. That way anytime I go live, ring my bell. You don't lose any new content from Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. And we're going to have some bangers for you coming in December. Now, first off, let's get this out of the way. I won't be back for 2 weeks. Can I get a Danny Tanner aw? Oh, why not though, Kris? Well, next Thursday's Thanksgiving. Oh, yes, a holiday centered around eating, and I'm so ready for it. I'm hungry right now. I want to eat. I want some turkey right now up in this bitch. Probably not going to get it. So then we're not going to be back the following Thursday because we're taking Mama DeVold to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Whoa, that's going to be some shit. But then we'll be back. I believe, what is that? The 9th. That's December 9th we'll be back. Oh, but then I got bad news. I believe that following Thursday we're not going to be here either. You're like, Kris, what the fuck? You're back, but you're not back. Look, I didn't know my show was switching to Thursdays before I did some of these things, okay? We got Steve-O. We'll be here in the Tower. We're going to be seeing Steve-O at the Tower Theater. But don't worry, we'll be back for the Christmas episode, December 23rd. And I have a live musical guest, my babies, for the Christmas episode. And then also the last episode of the year, Thursday, December 30th. That's the 420 episode. That's the 420th episode, the last episode of the year. Can you believe that shit? And I have a musical guest for you there. So can you believe out of the 3 episodes we're doing next month, we do have 2 live musical guests booked for you. And in the land of COVID, that's pretty fucking amazing, I would like to say. All right. Now, don't forget, like the Facebook page, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Subscribe to the YouTube page and follow me on Instagram. That's KrisDeVold. This is private. You got to request to follow me. I don't just let anyone follow me on the Insta. That's where I post some of the good shit. And I don't want you guys missing out on that. So hit me up on there. Now, let's talk about tonight's episode. Oh my goodness. Besides having my plethora of funky stories from the week that I'll put my spin of funny on, we also have in the second segment, do you have Thanksgiving movies? Nobody really thinks of Thanksgiving movies, do they? And with next week being Thanksgiving, and the fact that we had him on for Halloween movies, tonight in the second segment, we will have Black Thunder, and I'm hearing Sarah's going to be with them. Give it up for Black Thunder and Sarah! They want to eat. They want to eat and watch movies, too. Everybody wants to eat and watch movies. Everybody. You want some turkey? Hit play on that movie. I'll give you a turkey leg. Now shut up. That's how we do it at the DeVold compound. That's how it's going to... Mama DeVold. Shut up, Mama DeVold. Eat this turkey and watch that damn movie. I bet I say that once over the 2 days of her being at our place. We're going to be talking to him and Sarah about their Thanksgiving picks. We also have our own. Liggity Lindsay and I did a little homework too. We also have our own. So we got that coming for you. And then we also have a classic Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold performance coming at you a little later from a band that doesn't even I find that my show is outlasting the bands that have come on here. I went to tag this band. They don't exist anymore, but we're going to play a badass performance by them. And you're going to see why they momentarily did really rock, because tonight you're going to get a performance from Angel Grave. Now, I don't want to run out of time. I feel like I'm already running out of time, damn it. I'm wearing my official BBO shirt. Come on, give it up for BBOs in the Tower District. You gotta give it up for BBOs. Never forget. We're gonna get Martio in here soon. Shout out to Lupeo, Martio. Hope you guys are both doing great, feeling better. The sooner, the better. Don't forget to visit them. Caddy Corner of the Tower Theater. You always want to go see them. They're one of the staples here in the Tower District. If you are not visiting BBOs, are you even in the Tower District? And then real quick, I want to make a quick mention about FresnoMedicalDelivery.com. They are here in the Fresno Clovis area with free delivery Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for our THC, CBD needs. They even have products for your pets. Hit them up at FresnoMedicalDelivery.com or 559-355-8460, 559-530-BUDS, B-U-D-S, Fresno Medical Delivery. What a ta? Step a town. Better sign your pity on the running cam. Now, real quick, I want to keep everything on pace tonight. So I might as well get to this now. When I got this show, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, and I first started February 12, 2013, my buddy, Jimmy Todd, the brother of the famous David Todd, he was like, man, can you do anything on this show, or is it FCC regulated, like when you were on the radio? I'm like, no, I can say anything, do anything I want. So he sent me this email, I shit you not, March 10th, 2013. I received this email from Jimmy Todd, and I posted a couple of the things in this email on the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold page, and I found that it was like grossing people out. They wanted nothing to do with it. So I was like, okay, I don't want to turn the audience off a month into having my show. So I stopped posting it, but I always save the email. It's Weird Sex Acts. Now, some of them you may know. We got 2 minutes here. Here's the Tony Danza. When fucking a girl from behind, you ask her, who's the boss? When she turns her head, you punch her in the face and scream, Tony Danza! Teabag. We all know a teabag. Place your sagging balls on someone's face. This is funny when they're drunk and or sleeping and you take a picture of it. A soup kitchen. We all know this one. A group of hobos breaking into a car and having a gangbang. Ooh, the strawberry shortcake. After coming on a girl's face, after a BJ, you punch her in the nose so the blood and semen merge together to form a liquid that resembles the topping of a strawberry shortcake. Oh, space docking. Shitting into a girl's vagina. Oh, we're hitting a new level here. The shocker. We all know this one, also known as 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. The act of finger blasting a girl with your pointer and middle fingers while your pinky's penetrating the girl's a-hole. Why'd I say a-hole after all that cussing? Why now do I regulate myself after that? The rusty trombone, we know this. The male standing upright, receiving a rim job, while the girl is also given a reach-around hand job resembling playing the trombone. Now that's talent. The rodeo, when a male hides in a dark room waiting for a female to enter. Once she enters, the male yells, I'm gonna fuck you. And then he jumps on her back and tries to stay on for as long as possible. Hey, that's better than 8 seconds, is it not? Come on. Porky piggin'. Dudes, most likely down south, banging a pig's trough or a large pile of mud. Is that real? Tell me that's not real. A pink sock, the result of excessive anal pounding. The intestines actually exit through the anus, forming a dangling mass resembling a pink sock. Can I tell you that I've seen that? Not in person. I saw it on a movie one time. I was watching Michael and Liggity Lindsay. It was just a movie I was watching. Ookie Gookie Kookie. A game played by all males. Men form a circle around a cookie. They all begin jerking until they have to come. They all come onto the cookie. The last guy to come has to eat the cookie. We ran out of time. Thank God. We'll come back for some more of these soon. But hey, let me end with the Houdini. When banging a girl from behind in doggy style, you pull out and fake an orgasm and spit on the girl's back so she thinks you came on her. When she turns around, you actually bust in her face. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, episode 417, if you know what I mean. I got goosebumps and a little sick off of that one. When we come back after the break, Black Thunder and Sarah to talk Thanksgiving movies. Slide the knob. Oh my Lord.
Have dents or dings that need to be removed from your car? Well, look no further. Here at Say Magnifique, we offer paintless dent repair, interior repair, windshield repair, wheel repair, scratch, and automotive touch-ups. A new headlight restoration system guaranteed to never have your headlights dull again. Say Magnifique is a mobile business, and we'll come to you. Reasonable rates guaranteed. Don't hesitate to call 559-704-7525. That's 559-704-7525. Say Magnifique, your one-stop auto body shop.
It's time to roll. For people in the know. Come on by and get your dose. Have a drink, have a smoke. It's time for you to get your dose. Sex and drugs and Kris DeVold. 8 o'clock, it's time to roll. To a place for people in the know. Sex and drugs, Kris DeVold. Sex and drugs and Kris DeVold. Come on by and get your dose. Have a drink, have a smoke. It's time for you to get your dose. Sex and drugs and Kris DeVold. 8 o'clock, it's time to roll. To a place for people in the know.
Oh, well, my little nasties. Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, episode 417, if you know what I mean. Hopefully refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully got yourself another beer. Maybe you got chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine.
Who the fuck is Bubble?
One day we will find out. Oh, but tonight is a very special night because it's exactly 1 week away from Thanksgiving. I sometimes think, I love to eat. Thanksgiving gets its love. But sometimes people don't associate Thanksgiving with, I watch these movies on Thanksgiving. Like, people have the parade. But they don't really, that's my Thanksgiving movie. I love to watch that on Thanksgiving. So I thought it'd be fun, since Black Thunder got suggestions from Sarah and came on to help out last month with the Halloween movie picks, that we would have him on again with Sarah. Give it up for Black Thunder and Sarah! What is up? I brought Liggity Lindsay up here. Let's go ahead and just start. I don't want to keep on babbling. You guys made a little list of movies that you like to watch or associate with watching at Thanksgiving, correct?
Yes, we did.
Wow, you guys, they're like the Olsen twins. They answer in unison. I love it.
A good crowler for the holidays.
A good crowler for the holidays.
Right?
Yes. Sarah, what's the name of that beer?
This beer is called Porter Hardly Knower.
Oh. Well, come on.
Something a
My
little
Lord.
flavorful there. So, excuse me, I did write notes here. So I'm
got
just going
some
to read
notes.
over and I'll tell you guys. So the first thing, Thanksgiving. Okay, I've talked about Thanksgiving before. It is such a horrible movie that it's good.
I don't know
It
about
is the
Thanksgiving.
beast.
What
I've
the
heard
fuck
of
is
it.
Thanksgiving?
It's like a killer turkey and shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is. It is the B-est of B movies, and honestly, it is
Love
the
it.
perfect
I
transition
must see this.
from a horror movie to the holidays. Okay, to our horror movies for Halloween going into Thanksgiving.
That's good shit.
If you're watching all the horror movies you can, and you're watching terrible, terrible horror movies because you've seen it all by this time.
Right.
You're in the last couple of days before. Okay, how do you get to Thanksgiving when you've seen all this gore and slash? You get a killer turkey. What did you say, Lindsay? Killer turkey.
Killer
Killer
turkey.
turkey. Yeah.
You guys had
get
me
the
at killer
killer
turkey,
turkey.
honestly.
Yeah. So, just to elaborate on that turkey, right? This is the ultimate B movie. I'm telling you right now, it is not a family movie. So if you're out there and you're thinking, oh, I'll show the kids because it's Thanksgiving as well.
Yeah,
No. This is
Don't
the
do that.
B is the B movie, adult film to watch. You know, you've been watching a lot of horror movies that your
It's
kids
the
weren't
same
allowed
as
to see,
titties.
most
No, I'm
likely.
just kidding.
Is there
Those in that
titty in this
same
movie,
line.
Black Thunder?
It's ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous movie. Okay,
It's
killer
ridiculous.
turkey won't die. Think of Jason Voorhees as a killer, but you also mix in Scary Terry from Rick and Morty.
But he's a
That's-
turkey.
But it's a turkey.
But it's a turkey.
Okay,
Ah.
if you've seen
Yeah.
every bad horror movie so far, here is one that's a mix of Halloween and Thanksgiving to help the transition to the holiday movies. The acting, not good. I'm telling you right now.
Start
not
right
good.
now by saying you're not going to get an Oscar performance.
You're not going to get that at all. But I'm telling you right now, if you watch the first 10 minutes, if you can make it through the first 10 minutes of this bad,
No, the opening
We've watched
scene
the bad
before
movie.
the credits
Yeah,
hit.
I
The
bet we
very
can make
first
it. I
scene
think we
really
can do
sets
it.
the mood.
I want to do it now.
So if you can get through that first scene, then you'll probably like the movie.
yeah. If you do enjoy the movie, by the end of the movie, you can watch, what is it, Thanksgiving 3.
Yeah.
Okay?
What?
You can watch Thanksgiving 3 if you like Thanksgiving 1.
I like how there's.
Wait, what about Thanksgiving too?
Wait.
Well, you're
Exactly.
going to have to go ahead and
Exactly.
watch Thanksgiving 3 if you like Thanksgiving 1,
Yeah.
and
That's
then
the whole
you'll
point, though, Chris. Really.
you'll get all your answers.
Okay.
So that's a 1 out of 10.
No, I got it.
That film, that's it, Chris. We
Okay.
got to move on.
All right,
Oh,
let's
yes,
move
That's
yes.
a 1 out of 10. Okay, for a good
It's a
movie,
1 out of
1 out of
10.
10.
It's a
For
fun
ridiculousness and so bad that it's fantastic, 10 out of 10.
Now we're talking.
Also, really quick before I transition, want to make sure you know, if you're out there and you want to see the movie, it is free to you on Pluto TV.
Hey!
So if you watch it
Hey!
from Pluto TV, you can.
Hey,
Okay.
Pluto. Good old Pluto.
So I have another one. This one, it's called Krishna, or Krishna. Krisha.
Oh,
Krisha.
Is it where the
Okay,
woman has like an
that
alcohol
movie, you
problem?
can get it for free on Canopy. Kanopy. It is a U.S. distributed drama for Thanksgiving from A24. Okay, movie's kind of crazy. It's about a mom or an aunt, or no, a mom, a lady,
It's an aunt,
It's
I
a woman.
believe, yeah.
a woman
I know
who
which one you
goes
guys are talking
who's
about.
dealing with alcohol and drug abuse, and then goes to see her
I've seen
family
it.
on
It's
Thanksgiving,
good.
saying that she's
It can be
clean.
a tough watch.
It's a hard watch, but
So,
it's
especially
also a
if you
Thanksgiving
have like a
movie.
dysfunctional family, it's very hard to watch. I've seen it, so I know which movie you guys are talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lindsay,
It's-
is that not a good movie
It's
though?
a great movie. I like, and you know what? By 824, I'm like, I actually like it.
You already.
Yeah. I gave that movie a 6 out of 10.
But I think that's one that A24 purchased after the fact. They didn't make
Oh,
it, right?
They didn't make
okay,
it. They just purchased
Thank
it.
God. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, never
yeah.
I knew there was something off about that.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Sarah can go in on. You got any you want to go over?
Actually, we just watched one yesterday that was really pretty cool. Have you heard of The Oath? It came out in 2018. It stars Tiffany Haddish and Ike Barinholtz, who was on Mad TV.
The Mad TV guy.
Mindy Project.
His little
You know,
brother's on
actually,
Superstore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we watched it. It is not what we expected. It's kind of like a thriller, I'd say, but it's over Thanksgiving at a Thanksgiving dinner. It gets a little political, but it's very fictional. It's not like a real thing, but it definitely shows a divide, and then it gets it escalates quickly. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty good movie. You would think Tiffany Haddish, Ike Barinholtz, that it's a comedy. No, it's pretty serious.
Both of them are
But
comedians.
Yeah.
Those are
in a
comedians.
good way.
Yeah.
But it's a serious film. So it's actually
We enjoyed it.
It was a
Yeah.
comedic, serious film, but it's Thanksgiving. Yeah. And do you have a
No,
You guys are coming with the real tonight.
Right?
Man,
Huh?
You guys are coming with the real tonight.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, I mean, we're talking Thanksgiving. The first thing is obviously, and I'm sure you agree, is planes, trains, and automobiles, right?
Of
Like
course.
that's probably
Yeah,
the
of
first thing
course.
that comes to mind.
The standard.
But honestly, until last year, I never really thought of like a Thanksgiving movie. So when Brandon mentioned that, I was like, gosh, Thanksgiving movies. And we did find a few things last year that fall in that category that are interesting. And then we found a few new ones this year. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is definitely a major one. Have you guys ever seen the movie Dutch with Ed O'Neill and Ethan Embry?
Dutch.
I have not seen Dutch.
It's, I believe it's from 1991. It's a Thanksgiving movie. Ethan Embry is a little prep school snob, and his dad is Shooter McGavin from fucking Happy Gilmore.
Nice.
And
What?
Shooter McGavin lies to him. He's like, I can't do Thanksgiving with you, bub. I'll be out of town. Really, he's going to be banging a chick.
Yeah.
So he's like, fuck, I guess I got to go to my mom's for Thanksgiving. I hate my mom. Well, the mom's dating a new man named Dutch, Ed O'Neill, and she sends him out to the prep school. And he's like, why don't you go fly and pick up my son? He goes, no. I'll drive out there. I'll pick him up. We'll drive back.
We'll make it a
It'll be 2 men
thing,
on the road.
you know.
It's gonna,
Wow.
he's gonna love me.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
No. It ends up being, it is like, it is a great road trip movie. It is hijinks galore, like Chris Farley and David Spade in a torn up fucking car. You're gonna get
Enough
those same-
said.
You're gonna get those same vibes, and it's an all Thanksgiving movie, and it culminates and ends
Yeah.
on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is
Really good one.
okay. Dutch. We're gonna check that out. Do you guys got any other ones that come to mind right away?
She said another one, and I didn't think about this, and I saw this movie in the theater, Son-in-Law. And I'm like, that's not
Son-in-Law.
Thanksgiving. I'm like, wait a minute, it
Hey,
is
that's a-
Thanksgiving.
that is a
The only
Thanksgiving
reason,
Yeah.
the only reason Pauly Shore's going home with her is because he doesn't have anywhere to go on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Dang, that is so
right.
true.
And I like that movie. Right?
Yeah.
Another one, and we didn't watch all of it. We fell asleep watching it the other night. This is on Netflix. It's called Freebirds.
Yeah, it's
and
pretty
Owen,
funny.
it's a
Freebird, is that a TV show?
No, it's
it's
an
a-
animated movie. Owen Wilson and all these other people, and I don't remember it in the movie theater.
Yeah.
And it's just about turkeys. I think they're trying to get loose on Thanksgiving so they don't
my
get
gosh.
eaten.
So there is a series that we found on Amazon Prime last year. It's a TV series, but it's one season, and the show is called Thanksgiving. And the entire every episode is another hour throughout like that Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh my!
And it follows this family. It's awesome. The dad is Chris Elliott. He's in Schitt's Creek.
Yeah,
he plays the mayor most recently.
Yeah.
But he's been in a ton of things. And then the mom is Amy Sedaris.
Oh
but it's
God,
got like a
you
good
got
cast.
me with them two.
Huh?
You got me with them two.
Yeah, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's great. No, and it's a
It's
TV
really
show,
good.
but it's ridiculous.
It's really good.
And it's kind of cool because it's like, over that Thanksgiving holiday time when you want to watch something, but maybe you don't want to commit to a movie, you can watch an episode of this show.
The family is
they're like
kind of
half-hour episodes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's
Yeah.
just the family kind of reminds me of Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
There you
Like
go.
it's them, but it's like 12 family members,
Family.
and they're just all terrible people in
They make
their
bad
own way.
decisions.
But it's
I
so funny. It's so funny, and it's like
True.
10 episodes, 12 episodes. It came out fairly recently, but it's done, and it's like those 10 or 12 episodes. It's like an hour. Each episode is like 1 hour,
I love
like
it.
during the day of Thanksgiving. And all this crazy shit happens on one day. It's like insane. It's a
love
good
it.
show. You guys should see
Okay.
it. It's one of those shows you look back on and you're like, how did that show only get one season? But for this one, it's like it's
It makes
Thanksgiving.
sense. We were wondering if
Yeah.
they'd figure out a way to do it again, but it makes sense.
Christmas. Like if they did a Christmas, oh, so good. I'd be all over it if they did Christmas.
Black Thunder and Sarah, I love it so much. You guys, they always come so prepared.
I know.
They come more prepared than the musical guests have ever come since doing this show since 2013. More than any other guest when they have something to pump up. And we're just talking movies. I have to ask you guys, next month, we have the Christmas episode, December 23rd. Will one of you or both of you be available to come on and give us your top Christmas picks?
I mean,
Wow.
I think I could find time to
Oh, yeah.
give you like, I don't know, 5 to 10 of the 120
Yeah,
Christmas
that's-
movies
it's
I
kind of
watched
hard to
during
narrow
December.
it down and
I-
pick a top. 5,
Yeah.
but I could definitely
I
talk
love
about
it.
ones I'm.
Well,
enjoying.
I could say Tim Allen might have something to do with some of that.
Exactly.
But,
Of course.
I mean,
So
but
then
I don't have a
that's
list
an
or
official
anything, but he
date
might be
then.
on
They will
there.
be back on the December 23rd Christmas episode. We will be doing this very same segment, but it will be top Christmas picks. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. Always a pleasure. So good seeing you guys. Black Thunder and Sarah!
Hey, thanks for
Holy
having us.
shit, that was fantastic. When we come back, how about a classic performance from Angel Grave? Slide the knob, Michael, slide it. We must go.
Sex and drugs and Kris DeVold.
Aqua Nails Spa is the most luxurious nails and spa salon in Fresno and Clovis. Our staff are friendly, courteous, and highly skilled. Come in and let us pamper you. Located at 1398 Shaw Avenue in Clovis, California, on the southwest corner of Shaw and Sunnyside. Also located at 1850 Herndon Avenue, Suite 111 in Clovis, California.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
I'm Austin Reed, coming to you from our Tower District studios inside the Mike Briggs building. Welcome.
Gentry Salon in Old Town Clovis.
Okay, and you guys are in that new two-story
Yes,
building,
right on Clovis Avenue.
Originally, Oh My Crepes, this is something that we've been wanting to do for a while now.
We are talking about the Fresno Freeze now, women's soccer. And joining us in our Tower District studios is Kevin.
Stephanie D'Angio, and she's here for Mardi Gras.
I
Stephanie.
am. Thank you for having me.
Ken joining us live via Zoom, an author. Ken, welcome back to Central Valley Talk.
Yeah, 321 book.shop.
Well, a good update is that the market is still hot, just like the weather here in the Central Valley.
This is Newsmakers, and I'm Mike Briggs. We've been coming to you every year for about 13 years, talking about the news and talking to people in the news and people who make the news. We have a special guest, Fresno County Supervisor Buddy Mendez. Welcome, Supervisor.
Well, thank you, Mike.
My next guest is Darren Redmond, the Executive Director of PAIN, Parents and Addicts in Need, one of my new best friends here in the Central Valley.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Come on by and get your dose.
Oh, well, my little nasties. Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Episode 417, if you know what I mean. Trying to stay lean. Hey, I've had a lot of musical guests in my time doing this show. 416 episodes previous to this, believe it or not, since February 12, 2013. And I know that during this pandemic, it's been hard to book live musical guests to the studio, but have no fear. I have a plethora, a cornucopia of episodes to choose from, and tonight is no different. And tonight's, it's kind of funny because the show's been on so long, I'm actually kind of outlasting a lot of the bands that have been on. The performance I'm going to show you is from a very great band, but from what I understand, they don't exist anymore, for their Facebook page doesn't exist. But hey, here's a great one. You're really going to love it. Ladies and gentlemen, a classic performance from Angel Grave.
song is called, well, this song's actually a cover from a band called The Lizzies. The song's called Speed on the Road. Wait up, Jordy. Can we turn the volume? Yeah, no problem. All right. Here we go.
For a treat.
Have dents or dings that need to be removed from your car? Well, look no further. Here at Say Magnifique, we offer paintless dent repair, interior repair, windshield repair, wheel repair, scratch, and automotive touch-ups. A new headlight restoration system guaranteed to never have your headlights dull again. Say Magnifique is a mobile business, and we'll come to you. Reasonable rates guaranteed. Don't hesitate to call 559-704-7525. That's 559-704-7525. Say Magnifique, your one-stop auto body shop.
Have a drink, have a smoke. It's time for you to get your dose. Sex and drugs and Kris DeVold. 8 o'clock, it's time to roll. To a place for people in the know. Sex and drugs, Kris DeVold. Sex and drugs and Kris DeVold.
Well, my little nasties, welcome back to Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold on SexuallyTalk.com, YouTube, Facebook Live. Oh my God, who do we have here? Episode 417. We have Lickety Lindsay, Mrs. DeVold, if you will. Oh, it's like, Kris, what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna keep bringing your wife on? Look, dudes, okay, Angel Grave isn't together anymore. I think you got a pretty badass performance from them. You also got to see Black Thunder and Sarah give you some badass Thanksgiving pics, and tonight you found out what the term space docking meant, all courtesy of me. So I'm gonna bring up the old wifey poo, and we're gonna just start out with some honorable mentions in some of the Thanksgiving movies that we had. Now, you mentioned, we'll start with some of yours here. The Ice Storm. What is the Ice Storm, Lickety Lindsay?
The Ice Storm is the one with
She's having to look it up.
No, because I wrote down the thing.
She's looking it up. Oh, you're looking up your content?
Yeah.
She's looking up her content now.
Well,
you don't know no Ice Storm.
No, I do too.
You don't watch no Ice Storm at Thanksgiving.
I don't want to get it wrong. Just give me a second.
She doesn't want to get the info wrong, guys.
I saw it a long time ago, and I remember that. Oh yeah, so Jake Gyllenhaal, Sigourney Weaver, and stuff. It's a thriller. So basically, it takes back in like the 1970s, and there's a bunch of crap that goes down around Thanksgiving break for their son. Tobey Maguire's in it.
Thanksgiving.
So yeah, so it all takes place during Thanksgiving.
So
it's a thriller movie though.
Spider-Man. You're giving me a Tobey Maguire in there.
I'm only remembering bits and parts of it,
I see
but
you're
not very
Tobey
much.
Maguire, and you've raised me a Sigourney Weaver. I respect. All right, you gave me another one, a weird one that I don't know. Pieces of April.
Yeah, Pieces of April. It has like Katie Holmes in it.
Oh,
and
well, Katie Holmes. Hello. Was this pre-cruise, post-cruise?
Post-cruise.
During cruise?
Post-cruise.
Okay.
Well, it's 2003.
That's pre-cruise.
Is that pre-cruise? Okay, pre-cruise.
Pre-cruise, post-Dawson's Creek? I don't want to
wait. But yeah, basically she's like a rebellious teen, and it's like going through a bunch of shit, like, you know.
On Thanksgiving?
Yes, it's during Thanksgiving. All of it's during Thanksgiving. Her mom's dying of breast cancer, all that crazy stuff. But it's, you know, there's other stuff. She brings like all of her friends over, you know.
All right. Hannah and her sisters. Now I've heard of this one. What is this one?
That one has, oh my God, Rosemary's Baby. Mia Farrow has Carrie Fisher.
Oh.
And
Princess Leia? She's gotten me with
oh my goodness.
But either way, it takes place at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it takes place
Okay,
at
you got
Thanksgiving,
me.
and a bunch of sisters do a bunch of dirty shit against each other.
Whoa. And then, of course, we brought up Adam's Family Values already. Okay, Friends. Okay, I ran this chick through Friends. I went through Friends. Went through every single episode, and I realized every year they did a Thanksgiving episode. And some funny damn Thanksgiving episodes.
Yeah,
so I think it's always pretty cool when you can expect every year that a show does a Thanksgiving episode. I love holiday episodes on shows. I love the Christmas episodes.
They go extra.
I remember like Roseanne used to really be known in The Office for like their Halloween episodes. Those were like great. You'd always wait for those. But Friends, let's see, the one with football, that's a good one. She actually wrote episodes. The one with the rumor, the one with the list, the one with Rachel's other sister, the one where Ross got high. That's a funny one, yes.
That one's really funny.
The one with all the Thanksgivings, the one where Underdog gets away, and the one where Chandler
is scared of dogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now here's one of my favorites. I'm gonna go and throw this one out here. And I know we're supposed to be getting the stories there, but let me tell you this one real quick. Bob's Burgers. Now, I don't know if you be watching Bob's Burgers.
They have really funny, just holiday ones in general. I love their Halloween ones, their Christmas ones, their Thanksgiving ones. Their Thanksgiving ones are extra funny.
They do one every season.
My favorite one is the turkey in the can. That
I
one's
like
my
the one
favorite
where he's talking to the turkey. And he's like, he always does the, oh no, Bob, me and you are going to be good together. Oh, turkey. Why would you say that to me? Oh, I love you, Bob. Oh, what? Don't let my wife hear. Like, he gets so into the Thanksgiving season. What is it? The indecent Thanksgiving proposal?
Yep.
Turkey in a can. Now we're not cooking with gas. Thanks, hoarding. Gail's making a bobsled. The quick deucers? What?
Yeah, it's quick deucers.
The quick deucers. You know what the other one is? What about the turkey in the toilet?
No, that's turkey in the can.
Oh, is that turkey? That's your favorite one. I didn't know that was the name of the episode.
That's my favorite one.
Gene with the turkeys.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you can't forget a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Who doesn't? Come on. If you're not watching Snoopy slave over a hot stove, actually, when he's making all those popcorn.
That's the homie.
Getting like
That's
jelly
the homie.
beans.
Snoopy, I have a bunch of
pretzels.
friends coming over. I don't know what to make.
He's a dog. He doesn't know.
I don't know. I'm a dog. But me and Woodstock here, we got jelly beans, we got bread, we got toasters, butter, and we got popcorn going. You interested? We'll bring it out for the homies.
I hate. Is it peppermint that was like?
She ain't having
this?
it. Chuck,
She was not.
what are you doing with all this? So I'm like, that's
poor
type of chick that'll rip your dick off, old peppermint patty.
So
Anyways,
upset.
and then oh, you know what? They have the other Peanuts Thanksgiving special where it shows them all in the Mayflower and shit.
Oh, that's right.
And they're doing that shit. All right, and then also you
Garfield
put King of the Hill, Happy Thanksgiving. Ooh, I need to see that episode.
That's a great
South
one.
Park, a History Channel Thanksgiving. I think I remember some of that. And then regular show, the Thanksgiving special.
Yeah, the regular show. If you guys haven't seen the regular show, it's like on Cartoon Network, and it has the Blue Sparrow. No, is he a Blue Sparrow? I think it's a Blue Sparrow. And then like a raccoon, and they just get into shenanigans. Their Thanksgiving special is really funny.
Oh, I love shenanigans. I love shenanigans. But
like,
I think I really think that space. I was gonna say space giving. Welcome to the 24th century, where everyone has
like something wiggling on the table.
Giving. Have a bite of our space giving. No, I think I'm gonna fucking do it again. My meds are kicking in. I think Thanksgiving is a very special time of the year, and I think sometimes it doesn't get the credit it deserves, and that Christmas gets. A lot of people just skip over it and go to Christmas. But I think that there are a lot of movies. We've proved it tonight. Between Black Thunder and Sarah and us, there are a lot of Thanksgiving movies. And if you haven't seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, if you haven't seen Dutch, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving,
try to watch all those movies.
These are the staples. You know, and I told her, I always remember on Thanksgiving night. Huh?
Oh, Adam's Family Values?
We said that one, didn't
I know, we did.
I was going to say, I never forget, NBC always used to show Home Alone on Thanksgiving night. And I guess it's appropriate because, I mean, I guess Thanksgiving's on its way to being over. But I always remember NBC used to crank out like Home Alone 8 p.m. on a fucking Thanksgiving night. And so, I mean, I guess I wouldn't be too upset if someone threw that on Thanksgiving. I'd be like, you're giving me those reminiscent feelings. But anyways, like, I send Michael all these fucking stories, and then we barely get to them because we just had so much content for all you guys tonight. Reminder real quick, we're going to try to get to some of these stories. Reminder real quick that we will not be back for 2 weeks. So you're probably going to get some reruns. Utah, give it 2. Point Break, kids, look it up. 1991, Keanu Reeves, Patrick Swayze playing Bodie. His name's Bodie.
Bodie.
Anyways, I am an FBI agent. Whoa. So what's going to happen is we will be back December 9th. We're going to be gone 2 weeks, so happy Thanksgiving. And then we're going to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Check out my Instagram. I'm probably going to be posting shit to my Instagram in regards to that. Not too much on the Facebook. A lot of people nosy, you know. I don't like nosy. So... And then we'll take the following week off after that to be off the 16th for Steve-O, and then we'll be back the 23rd and the 30th. Musical guest on the 23rd, musical guest on the 30th. Follow the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold page on Facebook, Instagram to find out who those musical guests are. I ain't gonna give you everything in one night, sweeties. With the 2 minutes we have left before we call it, I want to talk about the people that pissed me off for winning the fucking lottery, man. We're gonna go ahead and start with a man who wins a $25,000 a year for life lotto. $25,000 a year for life lotto, using the same numbers for 4 years. 4 years he used the same numbers. A Wisconsin man said sticking with his lucky lottery numbers for 4 years paid off when he won the jackpot, $25,000 in life. Curtis Olson. Hi, Curtis. I'm your new best friend, Kris DeVold. This is Lindsay. We're going to come see you. He's 62 years old. We can have fun with 62-year-olds. Take them out. Takes 1 or 2 beers to get them drunk. It's fine. He bought the ticket on October 31st, Lucky for Life. The drawing around at the corner store. He said he'd been playing the same set of numbers for 4 years. I checked the numbers online the morning after the drawing, as I always do, and recognized them right away. I was in a daze for a few days, he said, after winning, because I just couldn't believe it. My wife and I feel like we are on cloud 9. Olson chose to receive the prize as a one-time lump sum payment of $390,000 rather than the annuity payments of $25,000 a year. I would take $390,000. I'm not gonna scoff at that shit. All right, we gotta move on real quick. Another lottery story that pisses me off with the minute we have left. A Maryland's man's lucky feeling leads to a U-turn and $2 million. So he took a U-turn and got to, I'm not sure why I'm getting so sassy on him right now, but a Maryland man said that a lucky feeling inspired him to do a U-turn and return to the gas station to buy the lottery ticket that earned him $2 million. Are you kidding me? The 60-year-old Silver Spring man, you see, they're all older. We got to go get our Powerball ticket tonight. I think it's at 2 now, or over 2. And I'm not that old. I need to win this shit. He said he stopped by the fucking Exxon station and to fill up his tank, and he originally intended to visit a different store to buy some lottery scratch-off tickets. The man said he had a strong feeling while he was leaving the gas station that led him to do a U-turn. A U-turn. He had like a premonition. He had like a feeling. He tapped into some psychicness, I believe, there. And he did a fucking U-turn, returned to that gas station, bought the ticket fucking there. He got the VIP club scratch-off tickets, and the first 4 were non-winners. The 5th ticket, a $2 million top prize winner. He said his mouth dropped open. Yeah, I bet. You fucking... This is not how I wanted to end the Thanksgiving episode. Got myself so pissed off over this. All right, hey, wait a minute. Let's think about all the food we're gonna eat. I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for Central Valley Talk. I'm thankful for Michael. Always making the episodes look so pretty. I wanna say I'm thankful for Black Thunder. Most of all, thankful for all of you, CentralValleyTalk.com, Facebook, and also YouTube for watching. We will be back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and I'll be announcing musical guests for the month. And don't forget, when we come back December 9th, because we're not here the first December of the month, that will be Sex Education with Mrs. S. So you can look forward to that segment. She will be live in studio. From everybody here at CentralValleyTalk.com and Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, episode 417. We will see you in 2 weeks. Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving! Woo!
Come on by and get your dose. Have a drink, have a smoke.
Have dents or dings that need to be removed from your car? Well, look no further. Here at Say Magnifique, we offer paintless dent repair, interior repair, windshield repair, wheel repair, scratch and automotive touch-ups. A new headlight restoration system guaranteed to never have your headlights dull again. Say Magnifique is a mobile business and will come to you. Reasonable rates guaranteed. Don't hesitate to call 559-704-7525. That's 559-704-7525. Say Magnifique. your one-stop auto body shop.